Hello folks, oh jeez. And welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons Heroes. I'm your host, the Gamer Darius, and this is a Necrophidius, which is saying hello to me once more. I also need to figure out where to put that horned crown thingy-madoocher. Oh well. And that's a more powerful Osseluth. How can I tell? He glows. He glows a very embarrassing color of yellow. That's about it. That's alright though. But now we go on to the Lich's Lair. Oh boy, won't this be fun. But it's a good thing I prepared some very specific items for this particular sort of area. And by that I mean I'm not quite sure what I'm doing still. Because the Lich's Lair is full of terrible, horrible things. Like blood golems. I'm pretty sure those are blood golems. They're either blood golems or other things I don't want to deal with. Guys, oh jeez. So big. There's so many of everything. I am missing out on so much treasure because of this area, aren't I? You know what? Enjoy the fireworks! That actually didn't help all that much. Let's try it this time. Yes. I love it when a good spell comes together. It's kind of funky. They skate on the blood that they themselves generate. I really don't like that. That's funky. That's creepy. That's spooky. Gents, if you will kindly stop trying to kill me. Man, it's gonna be like 3 episodes in this place, isn't it? Here I was going, oh hey, the Lich's Lair. I'm close to the exit of this place. Then I forgot that it's an entire freaking area into and of itself. Ha! I suppose the second one was a little unnecessary. Especially seeing as it did not kill that first initial undead guy with the bow and arrow. Oh wells. Die! Holy crap, how many magic missiles do I have to shoot at a person in order for them to get the idea where I don't want them alive? Or even better, how many more of these meteor swarms do I have to use, eh? I don't even know what you're supposed to do, sir. You're... Ew. Ew. No, someone with an extreme fear of blood? You know, just not me. Like, anyone that has an extreme fear of blood, I apologize for that. But... blame the developers. Oh goody, lots of Necrophidiuses. Necrophidii? Ah, missed that one for sure. See, what's best about the Meteor Swarm is that not only does it do all the awesome things of, you know, summoning meteors, but it also lights whatever it hits on fire. Halberd, plate boots, and Claymore Frost. I can use maybe half these things, actually. Nope. My plate boots of mithril are still better. I certainly hope so. They're freaking mithril. Mithril. Mathril. Why not? Grab one of these. I'm gonna pop out here and explore just the tiniest of bits because I'm pretty sure I'm missing something of value. Did I say missing something of value? I meant nothing of value. And for my troubles, I get eroded. Probably was going to get slowed. Stop living. Thank you. Grand long spear of accuracy. Don't know why I'm bothering. Let's just check out over here too. And undead. And undead. That's like 5 levels of screw you too, game. Ow. Sir, I assure you I only have so many hit points. Stop depleting them, thank you. I'm pretty sure that the horned crown thingy, whatever the hell it is that I've got, needs to be deposited in here somewhere. Ah. Love it when a good spell comes together. I already made that joke. Well, joke slash reference. More reference than joke. Like paraphrasing, you know? Oh, you're a biggin. How do you feel about Meteor Swarm? He doesn't like Meteor Swarm.
Yes, is that a live soul I sense? Come closer.
Well, aren't you a biggin? And this is the Lich. Oh. Globe of Invulnerability, eh? I know that trick too. But I prefer the good old classics, like Meteor Swarm. Don't you know Meteor Swarm? I would think you know Meteor Swarm. Oh, Mordecai's Spear, or Sword. Mordecai's Sword? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Mordecai's Sword. Oh, when he does the whole leap up thing, he's... Oh, good. I was gonna say he's invulnerable to damage from that, but hey. I think I'm less worried about dying from this guy and more worried about my mana consumption with Meteor Swarm. Because... Meteor Swarm. I mean, come on, it's a freaking swarm of meteors. Oh, his swords also slow me too. Okay. I don't know what the hell those did, but okay. Sir, have more meteors. I assure you, you'll like them. Yes. Magic missiles and meteors. Part of every Lich's breakfast. He'll be back in 1d6 days. Jesus. Forgot about the light show that I was putting on for a second there. Alright. What else do we have around here? I'm almost 100% certain that I have missed where to place the horned skull. 1 second, folks. So it turns out that the horned skull has to be returned to the area where which I had grabbed the bone bell in the first place. So yeah, I guess I'll be returning first and then seeing about that. 5 gems found. Quest complete. I've beaten the game, have I not? Right?
At last, you're here. I have risked my life to meet you, to tell you something you must know. Now that you have all the planar gems, you may use them to channel the power of the planes, just as Kayden does. You see, when you drew his blood many years ago, it tainted your weapon's powers with his magic, and in turn, the magic of the gems. The portal you see behind me will bring you to his castle. Use the gems against him. The future of Bale is in your hands.
Kill the wizard Kaedin. Oh yeah. To assign a planar gem, pull and hold the right trigger, use the right thumbstick, blah blah blah. Much like using an item. But now, this time, I can assign a specific gem, and each one has different effects. I believe fire simply adds a fiery effect to my weapon, which is cool. Nature adds poison. Ice adds a slow effect to my weapon. Winds, I believe, pushes enemies away from me. And death just straight up does more damage. But I'm going to quickly run back into the Necropolis because I have unfinished business to do. Here it is. Yay, the Horn Skull has been returned. Now I can get my sweet, sweet experience. After the cacophony of mayhem that is getting the hell back to the save point. Using a warp stone. And getting the heck out of here. In fact, I'm just going to use the one that's in the Bone Temple. Hey dude, I remember I returned that thing.
There's only one place for you to go now, and I'm sure you know it as well as I do. Kayden's castle. If Kayden created those gems, then perhaps they have some of his power too. Use them against him. And good luck.
I mean, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to talk to your friend here.
I knew the moment you returned the skull, just something I felt, like a spirit being put to rest. Thank you.
So, he gives me 5,000 experience, which puts me literally a sneeze away from leveling up again. And a Ring of Regeneration, which is straight up more HP regeneration. 10% of it. It's pretty neat. Probably not going to use it though. Alright. Got all the items I should need for a while. Time to head into the final area. And now we're in the final area, Kayden's Keep. A place where I haven't thought that I was going to be for a much longer time, actually. I actually forget what it is that it's in this place. Like, I keep on forgetting. Also, by the way, it is a floating castle. So, if you were to fall down those large pit things, pretty sure you'd be dead.
So we meet again. How well my ruse worked. Did you really believe that a simple shopkeeper could have such knowledge? That I wanted to help you, of all people? That I would stay in a castle that had been overrun by monsters after all others had run for their very lives? Only a fool would believe such things. And here you stand. How fitting that the same hands that killed me to save the precious kingdom of Vale should now be instrumental in its very destruction. Now that the plains have been opened, all power is mine. I am the wizard Kaedin, creator of the 5 gems, destroyer of Vale, savior of the demons of Korovan, and master of all dark magic. And it was your work that allowed me to rise to power again. You have unwittingly brought destruction upon the world you so adore. And now my creatures shall bring destruction upon you. Fare thee well. By the time you breathe your last breath, my revenge will be underway, and a kingdom's worth of souls will follow you into the great hereafter.
And here I thought Rick was such a nice guy. I'm pretty sure those are gargoyles. It's been a while. Pretty sure those are gargoyles. Or imps. But hey, I've already leveled up, so I'm not that worried about them. Hell, I'm just batting them away with my staff at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys are just imps. Oh, that's right. That staff not only does additional damage, but it also does a drain effect. Oh, I don't have enough for another icy sphere. I literally don't know what the hell to grab anymore. I'm just grabbing spells at this point. Man. Who knew Rick was a baddie all along? Well, I knew. I had to know. I played this game before, remember? Although I definitely remember the Necropolis part going a little differently. Yep, all the things that were once in the other planes are now coalesced in here. Which isn't that fun. But I guess it allows them to make more things for the game. I don't know. Less space used on the disc. Now I'm just wondering whether or not they're straight up tougher versions or if they're the exact same power as before. Not that I'll find out too quickly, seeing as most of the time when I cast Meteor Swarm, things die pretty damn quickly too. Case in point, die now. Ow. I remember doing this with the fighter and not having much of a problem because, you know, the fire attacks all the time anyways. Ow. That guy is getting extremely annoying with his shield blocking. Man. This is truly chaotic. I'm just gonna say. Okay, it takes like 3 groups of missiles in order to kill her again. The invisible ladies. Haha! You ran into a meteor swarm. You ran into a meteor swarm. Also, you can go to hell. I'm pretty sure this is a close facsimile to it. God damn. One thing that drives me nuts is the invisible drows again. For one, they're invisible. I almost think that the gargoyles are going to piss me off more, though. If only because, you know, gargoyles, they do that thing. Die, please. Holy crap. Ah, enough with your globe of invulnerability. Okay. That was just a long pause of the magic missile. Yeah, you are really annoying. Can't remember if those are or are not imps or gargoyles. I want to lean towards gargoyles because they seem to shatter into stone. I'm not even sure exactly where and how I gotta get to Kayden in this place. I just know, hey, evil wizard, you good guy, go kill. Which I suppose for most games of D&D is quite enough. Come on, die please. Ah, you ran into all the magic missiles, sir. That was ill-advised. There's gonna be a lot of murdering things in here, isn't there? It's gonna take like 5 minutes just to clear out this particular wing alone. So, if I remember correctly though, what I have to find in order to open whatever door I need to is more levers. Kinda wish this thing drained mana instead. Ow. Come on. Stop moving and start dying. I keep on saying that a lot. Die please, thank you, that sort of thing. Eh. Now that I point it out, it's only gonna get more annoying, isn't it? Aha! Eat magic missile death! Did he drop anything? Oh, he dropped a halberd. Okay. Open that. Get some splint boots that I'm never going to use. And meteor swarm. I don't even know if it does half as much damage as it should, seeing as the damage areas is pretty random. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to fireball for now. It's a lot cheaper for damage that's more or less guaranteed as long as it hits something. 1 second. Okay. I definitely ought to save and call it an episode the next time I find myself a nice big old save point. Of course, then again, there was the save point right back there, so I could just hit that. Yeah, I might do that, lest this video get way too long. And I seem to have forgotten which way I'm actually talking about. Fireball! 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 Whoa. Ma'am, I'd rather you don't shoot me with negative energy bolts. Also, you keep your friends in check. Ah, jeez. So many enemies. So many enemies. So little time to run away. Stop. And no, this is not how I actually D&D. How I D&D is sword and, swords. I sword things a lot. Ah. If I take my sweet ass pimp time, I'll probably be here forever, doing little else besides trying to slay all these drow and automatons. Come on. No, no, don't heal. I'd rather you not heal. I can't tell what's going on anymore. Am I the wiener? Am I being victorious? Okay. Stop following me. You ugly, ugly thing. Oh boy. Alright. Why can't I go down here? I don't know why I couldn't go down. I think it's just because of ladders, stairs, whatever they're called. Ooh boy. It's gonna be a fun place to go through. In any case, hope you guys stick around. Next 2 videos ought to be the finale sometime, I think. I don't know. We'll see, because there's a lot to this place. I gotta find myself some levers in order to open some doors. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.